Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do a general message, and I'm asking who do you need to stay away from at this time. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thank to those who do reach out for those, and thank to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? But Spirit, what is the strongest energy here today for my Virgos? My Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What's the strongest energy? Who do I need to stay away from? For my Virgos. Can I get a card for now and a card for going forward? Thank you, Spirit. And going forward, who does Virgo need to stay away from? Okay. It's flipping in the reverse, so that's how I'm going to take it. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have community. Now, the first card I'm seeing here, it says wealthy man. Number 13 could be significant, or 31 does boil down to a number 4. Someone could be dealing with a Scorpio here. Let's see, going forward, we have a number 4. 44 could be significant, or the number 8. But in the upright, it would say courtship. But like I said, it's in the reverse. What do my Virgos need to stay away from? Now, bear in mind, guys, right? You could be this wealthy person. You could have Scorpio in your chart. Or this could be someone that you have already ended something with that relationship coming in the reverse. Show me more about this wealthy man. Coming out sideways, you have it's time to be brave. Number 20 could be significant, or the number 2. Time to be brave coming out sideways. It's what someone feeling scared about something. What's courtship in the reverse? You have it's time for a treat. Number 37, yeah, or 73, but it boils down to a 10. So something here is over, okay? Or it's been over. It's like that energy with it's time for a treat. It's almost like Spirit saying to me, someone could have been dealing with someone very immature as well with that advert coming on. But this could be saying to me here that Spirit is saying to someone, hey, listen, you deserve something better. Someone better. Show me more. What is it's time to be brave? Someone could be dealing with an air sign. I'm noticing that this Ace of Swords energy is in her hand. But you see the sword is facing down, which would say to me that there may be something here about dishonesty, lies, deception. What's the wealthy man? And it's time to be brave. The dog. Number 18 could be significant here. Or 81 boils down to a 9. And the dog usually talks about friendships, allies. It usually talks about loyalty, trustworthy support, and obedience and things like that. So I don't know if this is an energy where someone here is either going to try to come towards you as almost like they're a friend, or that you can trust them or something like that here. Or maybe you still have this person around you. Someone could own a dog. What's courtship in the reverse with it's time for a treat? Okay, coming out sideways is the key. Number 33. Or the number 6 here. And the key talks about unlocking answers, destiny, openness, solutions, and fulfillment. It's almost like for someone here, like somebody coming towards you and giving you this impression, right? So again, this could be a friend, family member, it could be a co-worker, but it's like somebody coming towards you with the impression here. Almost like they want something to work out. or something that they're offering you is like wish fulfillment, but I don't know. Who do my Virgos need to stay away from, Spirit? Give me 3 cards. So the first card coming out, it says chemistry, and it says attraction, it says spark, and it says passion. You have clouded judgment. It says illusions, it says unbalanced, and it says distorted. And you have conflict. It says decisions, hot and cold. It says multiple choices. But I almost picked that up the other way. But I'll see what clarifies it anyway. Show me more. Give me 3 cards for going forward. Who do my Virgos need to stay away from? You have hoping. I'm seeing Leo energy here. With all them sunflowers. It says hoping. It says expecting, faith, and manifesting. Coming out sideways could be a blockage, right? And it's landed on clouded judgment. It says divine masculine. I saw that when I was shuffling. And it says yang masculine energy. But like I said, it's coming out sideways. And then you have emotional storm. It says turmoil. It says unstable. And it says affected. So this is what I'm saying. I don't know if someone here is going to try to come towards you like there's some sort of divine masculine, or like they've healed from something, or like they're offering you something here. But this could be someone who tries to play on your emotions. Maybe this is someone who is emotional. At the bottom of the deck, you got stress, turbulence, tension, arguments. Someone has a lot of problems, a lot of issues. Oh, look at the little fox. It's just so funny to see them just running around my garden like. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. Seeing the fox, you know, something may seem real cute and, you know, like, you know, you want to let them in, you want to listen to them, you want to believe them. But yeah, a fox is a fox, right? So anyway, you have rejection. It says abandon, it says dismissed, irrational, and fear, and you have exhaustion. Yeah, I don't know, because you got distance, separation, space, blockage. You got curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. This could be someone who has some sort of curse on them or some sort of negative energy on them. You don't want them to bring that to you, Virgos. But let's clarify these cards. What do my Virgos need to stay away from? What's chemistry? You have the Lovers. Gemini energy. So this definitely could have been someone that you was intimate with, or maybe you just have that strong magnetic attraction to this person. Yeah, I don't know. You got the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Coins. With the Queen of Coins. Yeah, Spirit says stay away from this person. Okay. Some of you, this could even have been someone you was married to in the past. I see a King of Swords as well. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini here. What's the Lovers? Coming in the reverse is the 10 of Wands. Now, 10 of Wands in reverse can talk about something being a burden or a struggle, right? Again, the 10 of Wands talks about releasing something. For a lot of you, right, it feels like Spirit said, hey, listen, if you have already released this person and you know you're just focused on going forward and focusing on the future and new things, new peoples, right, then you probably haven't got anything to worry about. But for those of you where you may be in that space where you're like, I don't know. Maybe I could take them back if they've changed. Maybe you're the one that needs to use your discernment here. What's the Lovers and the Ten of Wands in the reverse? Who my Virgos need to stay away from, Spirit? I see the Page of Swords is wanting to turn over. So this definitely could be someone who has been watching you somehow, some way. The Magician, heavy Gemini energy. And the Seven of Wands. Look at that. Stay back. Do not come any closer. For some of you, I'm picking up this energy where someone here may have been doing some sort of manipulation here to try and get you to lower your boundaries. So the Magician was the one I saw first, so I'll take it. So Virgo and Gemini energy, like I said. Give me one on that Magician. Yeah, the Moon and the Four of Swords. Show me more about that Magician. Coming out sideways is the Sun. And that landed on the dog. And it came out, yeah, King of Swords. So some of you is heavy air sign energy here. Heavy Gemini. So what's conflicted? Three of Swords. And then we have the World. We have a King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands. Some of you, you may have emotions or feelings for someone else. Or someone here may be moving forward with a water sign. Or maybe this is about a feminine water sign, right? It's not going to be the same person for everyone. So the World card. Give me one on conflict with the Three of Swords and the World. I feel like somebody gets upset at something that they watch online, or like I said, we did see the community card at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this could be someone who lives in your community. Maybe they can see you that way somehow, right? Yeah, this is someone who is heartbroken that you have healed from them. It's like you're onto some sort of new chapter or new cycle for some of you. You got Aquarius energy out here now. But it's almost like for a lot of my Virgos, you're holding on to some sort of faith or hope. Or like I said, this is just somebody you've just healed from. You look on the Star card, right? Yes, you see a naked lady. But you also see her pouring out 2 jugs of water. And that always sometimes makes me feel like you even no longer feel the same about someone. The emotions are gone. Yeah, I don't know. They're playing Beyonce. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. I don't know. Did you kick somebody out? What's clouded judgment? 5 of Wands. Arguments. Conflict. Competition. What's the 5 of Wands? There could be some sort of arguments in a family situation. Or maybe they have a family with someone else. This could be someone who's having mood swings and taking it out on other people. What's the 5 of Wands? The Devil. Oof. An idle mind is the devil's playground. Illusions, unbalanced, distorted. This could be someone who's very low vibrational or someone who's very toxic. You could be dealing with a narcissist. Got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck and the Devil's here. This is giving that energy of someone who likes control over people. And maybe they try to control people sexually. Now, with that wealthy man out here, I mean, there could be something here about materialism or codependency, or maybe this is just someone who... What's the Devil? It feels like some sort of a temptation. Page of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 9 of Cups. It's like this is someone who likes to cheat their way. It kind of feels like. And I don't know if their way of cheating, like I said, it could be controlling people sexually, or this could be like empty promises, right? I just need one card. What's the 5 of Wands, Devil? You have the 2 of Wands. Now, 5 of Wands, 2 of Wands makes a 7. So again, this energy of standing your ground. This could have been someone who maybe you felt clouded when you was around them. Maybe there was just always arguments. But again, with that star energy, it would say to me, for those of you who have separated from this person, you would have felt the difference within you. Yeah, it's like Spirit saying like a weight lifted off your shoulders. What's this? There's something about this person. I don't know what they do behind the scenes in terms of some sort of spell work or, like I said, manipulation, or was hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting. The Judgment. That landed on the 5 of Wands. And you have the 9 of Pentacles. So I don't know if this person was hoping that you would have returned to them by now, because the Judgment can talk about reconciliation. But I feel like you've had some sort of rebirth here. And you could have had this while you was alone. 9 of Pentacles energy. Single, independent, self-sufficient. Just working on you. Probably very focused on whatever it is that you do for work, or your home, or your children, your family life. Or this could also be someone who is wanting to come towards you because they see you in this financial stability energy. What's the Judgment? And the 9 of Pentacles? Yeah, the Sun card. You're happy. It landed on the dog. So not only is this person realizing what it is that you bring to the table, but this could be someone who is realizing that you was actually someone that they should have kept on their side. The dog talks about, like I said, friendship, allies, loyalty, trustworthy. It looks like you are in the energy of obedience. So what's this emotional storm? King of Wands landed on hoping. And again, you could be dealing with someone who has heavy Leo in their chart. What's emotional storm? Or you could just be dealing with fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Emotional storm. What does it say? Turmoil, unstable, and affected. I was going to say unaffected. Coming out sideways. Landing on the 2 of Wands, you have a King of Pentacles. So do you have a choice for some of my Virgos? What's the King of Wands, King of Pentacles? Because I noticed they ain't looking at each other. 8 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. That's the 9 of Pentacles. So are these two men looking at you? Because you're coming out here as a 9 of Pentacles. And I did say it looks like you're very focused on something. And the 8 of Pentacles will say to me, it's your work. Building something. Some of you are getting ready to make some sort of a big purchase here. Or there is some sort of windfall of money or something coming towards some of you. Some sort of abundance. There's something you're manifesting. Who's these two kings? Wheel of Fortune. You have someone here, or a few people here, Virgos, that are watching things go in your favor here. What's this Wheel of Fortune? And then you have people wanting to rush in. Knight of Wands. That was the Hermit. Show me more, thank you. Yeah, the Fool card. It's like you're going in a different direction, and you have people here that want to come. What's the Fool? Yeah, something here is something to do with someone's business. Yeah, 3 of Cups and the Chariot. Something to do with someone's business. Something here is going to take off for someone. If it ain't business, it's about finances or money or something like that here. Good news coming in. And it's because I feel like someone stood their ground. I saw the King of Cups as well. So it's a lot of masculine energy. And only one little Virgo. Well, feminine energy that I see. One card. King of Wands, King of Pentacles. All right. It landed on It's Time to Be Brave. Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles can talk about making plans. There's opportunities. There's someone recognizing maybe someone else's skill or something like that. Here, it talks about a desire. It's like people want to make you offers. What's that yang? Masculine energy. Five of Pentacles. What do my Virgos need to stay away from, Spirit? The Seven of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you, someone's going to try to come in towards you and try to present themselves a certain way. But I don't know if you can trust them. Ten of Swords. Yeah, the Hermit looking at the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, read between the lines here. One more. And the Three of Wands. See the bigger picture of a situation. This is you moving forward. This is you staying focused. Right? Spirit says prepare for what's coming in. So show me more about the person that Virgo needs to stay away from. How can they know who this is, Spirit? Anytime I do a reading like this, it makes me want to go and do a reading of who can you trust then, right? I don't want a bunch of Virgos walking around all paranoid. My Virgos need to stay away from, Spirit. Show me more. Backstab. It says pain. It says cheating. It says deception. It says mind games. It says love bomb. You have love, hate. This is what I feel like. I feel like this might be someone who comes in, right? And they act like they love you. But I feel like there's an underlying motive. Could the underlying motive be that they hate you? How crazy would that be? Look at that. Reckless love, sex. Because they see that you're happily single and detached. Is it someone you ghosted? Oh, dear. Sweet talk landed on backstab, Virgos. Yeah, for some of you, it could be a feminine. You've got Jezebel. I feel like men can be hoes as well. You had, what did I just say? It says blocked, spam, call, and texts. This could be someone you have blocked. And then you have wish with sweet talk. Don't believe them. You got, look at this, divine masculine and I love you at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is someone's going to come in and pretend like they love you, like you, whatever here. This could be someone who has a sex addiction here. I feel like this is someone who's going either through some sort of ego death. I don't know if their pride been hurt. You have closing this cycle. Bad apple. You have massive regrets. And then you have fucked up over you. Oh, Lord. It's like they want to... Do you know what Spirit is showing me? Whatever this person or however this person is feeling, whether it's anger, right, or whatever it is, like towards you, it gives me this energy. It's almost like they want to come in and put you in that position. How do we go for massive regrets with this man, right? Because you blocked and they feel like whatever. I don't know if they probably don't even know if they love or hate you, right? And they want to come with this sweet talk. But look at the last card. Now it's a woman fucked up over you. All right. Give me a card from this person. What's going through this person's head, Spirit? Signs. They hate that they're reminded of you everywhere they look. I feel this is a lot about you not wanting them. Just one card. What's going through this person's head? I miss you. Anything else? Didn't that come out yesterday? You've got karmic battles. I don't know why it's coming in the reverse. Yeah, it's like this was a battle for some of you. This was a karmic for some of you. But it's like they don't want you to release them. One more. Thank you. But I'm going to let you have faith here, Virgos, in healing, okay? And surprise. Don't give up on your journey. Don't give up on your healing journey here. Yeah, there's a new beginning coming with that spark. It's reminding me of like the Ace of Wands. So, let's see what came out, though. You are mine. See the control? So, the first one says, I miss you. And like I said, I feel like this came out yesterday. Didn't this come out for Virgos dealing with a fire sign, I believe? But it says, I'm missing everything about you today. It says your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. It says, I'm missing everything. Remember how we connected physically. It says, remember how we connected physically over our lifetimes together. And maybe that was a cycle that you had to break, even if you did share a past life with this person. Something, a relationship, partnership, marriage cannot be solely built on physical attraction. Does it help? Hell yes. But it can't be the foundation for it. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, it says, connected physically over our lifetimes together. It says, my love for you is boundless, unconditional. It says, I miss being next to you. It says, wherever I go, it says, I search for you everywhere. Okay. Do you have karmic battles? It says, I'm releasing what no longer serves me. It says, please be patient with my process of growth and change as I come into my power. I'm making sure that everything is in alignment so that I can be with you. It says, I'm severing my ties with my karmic situation and completing cycles. Okay, so it came out in the reverse. So that is the next reason why this person may still have other people and things attached to them. Things that they haven't let go of. Yeah, the devil came out here with the Five of Wands and the Two of Wands. This could be one of those people who like to run when things get difficult or hard. They want to run to a next person. And then when that gets a bit problematic, they will run to another person. So again, I could probably see the energy of why the codependency is here with the devil. You also have you are mine. It says we are meant for each other. It says there is no one else in the world who could ever replace you. It says we were made to be together. We were destined, and I am yours and you are mine only. It says we have done this before and we will do it again. Not to the Virgos I'm talking to. So Virgos, that's the energy that I picked up here today about who you need to stay away from. If anything has resonated with you, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, Virgos, stay safe. Love and light, guys.